Now, US officials say Al-Qaeda's second-in-command has been killed in Pakistan. Atiyah Abdul-Rahman is believed to have been killed in a drone attack in North Waziristan on August the 22nd. American authorities say his death is highly significant. Files recovered from Osama Bin Laden's compound reveal Abdul-Rahman was a key operational figure in the group. Well, originally from Libya, he was appointed to replace Ayman al-Zawahiri as Al-Qaeda's number 2 after the death of Bin Laden. Al-Rahman was Al-Qaeda's representative in Iran before that, responsible for recruiting and coordinating with other Islamic groups to operate under Al-Qaeda. Believed to be in his early 40s, Al-Rahman was chosen to pass on Bin Laden's messages to the group. He was responsible for broadcasting the former leader's recorded messages. Well, the US State Department had a $1 million bounty on Al-Rahman's head. Well, Imtiaz Gul is a political analyst and an expert on Pakistan's tribal regions. He joins us live now from the capital, Islamabad. Imtiaz, let's talk first about Atiyah Abdul-Rahman. I mean, he seems to be, or to have been very much in the shadows. What do we know about him, and what's your assessment of his death?
Well, I think all we knew about him in the recent months was that he had been elevated to the position number 2 and had become the de facto operations commander after Ayman al-Zawahiri was elevated or nominated as the head of the organization. There was not much known about him, also most probably because most of the organization's top tier leadership had been in a very, very low profile as a result of the very aggressive American drone campaign against the Al-Qaeda leaders. So that's why we didn't know much about him. Now, secondly, the impact. I think it is a big, big setback for the organization, which feels being gradually marginalized, on which the space inside Afghanistan and Pakistan is shrinking. And if you look at the average age of the new Al-Qaeda leaders, including that of Atiyah Abdul-Rahman, they tend to be in their late 30s, early 40s, even in late 20s. And that means there is a leadership crisis within the organization. And with every single head being lost to the drone campaign, it confronts basically the organization with a new leadership crisis.
I mean, there seemed to be a long delay between when the drone strike took place and when the death of Al-Rahman was announced. I mean, why do you think it took so long for them to go public with it?
Well, my guess would be that the CIA was most probably trying to ascertain that it really got Atiyah Abdul-Rahman in the drone strike on the 22nd. Most probably because the CIA would have a ground intelligence telling them that there is most probably a high-value target hiding out somewhere. They were not sure as to who this person is, and that's why it took them so long to determine that it was indeed Atiyah Abdul-Rahman.
All right, Imtiaz Gul, thank you for talking to us from Islamabad.